Hello there, Capricorn. What's up? Welcome back to your reading. So we're going to check in with the month of June. We're going to pull 3 cards for your general messages, 3 for your career and finances, then spiritual energies, and of course, love. Let's see what is going on for my lovely Capricorns. What can you expect in the month of June? Right, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice card. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra, or you're waiting on a Libra to express their emotions or express some sort of apology. All right, if that's the truth, or if that's the truth, if that's the case, you will be receiving an apology. All right, for others of you, you may have been taking a step back, trying to see if a path is really for you or if a relationship is for you. And I do feel like eventually you will proceed forward and make a higher commitment here. There seems to be like some sort of stalling here when it comes to compromising yourself or compromising on something. And eventually I do feel like you're going to get to a common ground here and compromise on both ends in order to make something work. All right, this could be also in terms of other situations in your life, other relationships, but there seems to be some sort of healing or some sort of compromise, and both parties taking some sort of accountability on a situation and moving forward with like a new start, new beginning, new energy. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that a lot of you are going to be celebrating things, celebrating a new milestone in your life. Could be also getting engaged or having some sort of a party in order to celebrate something. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness, joy, abundance. In your career, we've got the Six of Cups, we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. In your spiritual energy, we've got the Fool. I'm sorry, I think maybe this is better. We've got the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Empress. In your love life, we have the Three of Wands. Again, that waiting energy, the Ten of Cups, and the Strength card. And your person's feeling, we have the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. So there seems to be something within you that is really making you go back and forth. Like you're doubting something. You're still not over something, or there seems to be some sort of an anger or some sort of conflict that's still lingering in your energy that needs some sort of resolving. And we see that with the Justice. Like you're waiting for someone to apologize. You're waiting for someone to kind of like back off. Also, like you could be under a lot of pressure, or someone is constantly like making up a fight with you, and you're just like trying to hold yourself a little bit back in order for the other person to realize that what they're doing is like pushing you over the limit. So I do get that type of energy from you, where you're really not trying to get yourself too much involved. Like you're trying to hold yourself back, even though internally you might face a lot of struggles of holding yourself back, right? Like it's coming from a point of like, nope, I need to just hold my horses right now and not lash out or do things in a different way. Yeah, so when we look at your finances and career, I do see that you've been going through some struggles. You're trying to work your way out of these hardships. Like there is some sort of financial struggle that you've been facing, or for some of you, you may have been working at a at a workplace for a long time. You have a lot of good memories from it, but then again, there's like financially you're not moving forward. It's like everything is getting more expensive and your salary just stays the same, right? Like, so you feel like you have like this strong bond with these people in your workplace, but at the same time, other factors in your career are just making you feel like, I'm not enough, or this is not enough, or I need to find something where I can get more met in terms of money. Okay, so money might be a little bit of a struggle right now, even though you do have some good energies around you, people that really help you, or you have like a strong tie with those people. However, you do need to make like a radical change or shift or decide on something, whether you want to be surrounded with like the people that you love working with in your career, or do you want to expand and do something radically different? So there is some sort of decision, I feel, is what I'm kind of like predicting for you. You might be trying to search for different areas to work, but then again, I do feel like your ties in your current workplace are kind of like tying you where you are. You may be also falling in love with someone at work, is what I'm predicting here, or there might be some sort of energy where you feel like you want to be together with that person. However, there is this discontentment or disconnection that's going on, right? And there might be a lot of conversation that are going to be held, that are going to be very crucial to your next phase or next step in your life. Let's see, I want to clarify a little bit. What is this Five of Pentacles? You might be feeling like you're lacking some sort of resources here. Three of Cups. Queen of Swords reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. I do see someone here in the work front that is trying to keep you out of, I don't know, maybe meetings, or keeping you out of having like a new start or having like a raise. There's someone that's being highly critical of you. This person doesn't make you feel like you are wanted. This could be like a manager or something. It's definitely a feminine energy. There is some sort of gossip that's going on as well that you may need to distance yourself from and focus just on the money, focus on the back. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict that is coming from your work environment. We got the Five of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as well. A lot of competition. Someone is constantly putting you under the fire of competition, like wanting to create more rivalry with you, which is exhausting you maybe. What is your advice on this? Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups. So again, we got twice the Two of Cups coming through. So discuss this with people that you truly trust, people that truly understand you, and that you know that they are loyal to you. Also, the Ten of Pentacles could be talking about long contracts, so maybe you need to talk to HR about this. For others of you, I do see also like new commitments, new relationships in terms of work coming towards you. Definitely with that Justice could be a new contract. All right. For some of you, you're ending some sort of contract and you're starting a new one that is going to bring you so much more harmony. Okay. Maybe there is some sort of compromise here that is also required. The Lover's card. What is this? Like in your work environment, there is this love energy that's going on, but you can't seem to get to your lover as well. Like someone might be in love or you might be in love. There is like two people that want to get together or work together or be together, but there is like this neglectment that is going on. I don't know if that makes sense. Just take that message however that resonates, okay? So when it comes to your spiritual energies, we got the Fool, the Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Empress. I feel like spiritually you're facing some sort of conflict that may have to do something with your mother, right? Like there is some sort of healing that is required. Some of you may withdraw yourself or needing to, like you have the feeling to constantly defend yourself or over explain yourself emotionally. Some of you may feel emotionally exploited almost, whereas you feel like your mother is overbearing or asking a lot from you, or you as a mother, if you do have children, you may feel like in a constant battle of like, where do I put my energy in, right? Like you feel like you have your own spiritual progress to make, you have your finances, your career, but then again you have also like your, maybe you're taking care of your mother, or you are a mother taking care of your kids, so you constantly feel like on the edge spiritually, and because of that you don't have the, I feel like there is a lack of fulfillment or enjoyment, right? Like you can't really feel like you can get yourself out there and take some sort of a risk, because there's always some sort of battle that you are facing here. And I do feel like there is something, especially that could be in love or could be in other relationships, something is not fulfilling you and you feel like you're constantly needing to explain yourself, or overly like you're being exploited in some sort of sense. And there is some sort of discontentment, like you feel like you want to leave a situation, but someone makes you feel like that's like a very foolish thing to do. So that's the reason why you're going back and forth in regards to this energy. I do feel like you want to start something new, but there are just still like energies that are constantly testing you, testing your commitment to it maybe, or there's a person in your life that's constantly testing their limit on you. I don't know, you have a bit of a strange energy to read today, Capricorn. What is your advice on this? Tower, wow, something that's not serving you. You may need to call a judgment on it. There is something that's not working spiritually, like this is self-destructive energy. Maybe you're constantly with that Five of Swords blaming yourself, or you're allowing negative thoughts, negative energies to destroy you in some sort of sense, and you may need to release those energies by protecting yourself, protecting your emotions, and have compassion for yourself. You are in a very destructive energy here spiritually. Or maybe you're making, like, you're changing your mind. Something is not working for you. Some of you are definitely going through a spiritual tower moment. What comes after the tower for Capricorn? The Three of Wands. Letting go of things that haven't manifested so you can actually receive what is meant for you, right? The Three of Wands is maybe like clearing out old energy so you can actually receive what is meant for you. If we keep on holding on with our dear lives, with that Five of Swords, to old stagnant destructive energies or habits, we can't really be in our full potential. So I do feel like there's something that you may need to look into. All right. So in your love life, we have the Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Strength card. So it does look like something that you've been waiting for quite some time is finally materializing. It's finally coming together. You're finally finding the person that you want to be with, or there is some sort of resolution in a family situation, coming together, having like a happy moment. And it looks like with the Strength card, this is something that you were really tied to. All right, like you you believed in this with a lot of strength, right? Like you had like this very strong belief that things will get better, and this is your energy saying like, yes, it is going to get better because you believe in it. All right, you found the strength to have a standstill and allow things to unfold naturally. And now that you're doing that, you're going to find your 10 of cups. Okay, whatever you've been wishing for in love is about to come into fruition here. Yeah, Page of Cups. If you're waiting for an apology, you will be receiving an apology, or someone that is going to be emotionally a little bit more expressive. This might be also new love. Some of you are closing yourself off from the past, letting go of destructive energies and allowing an ending to happen. So a new start in love could actually take place. The reason of that is maybe because there is some sort of incompatibility and you just want to have like a happy family or a happy reunion with, or a happy commitment, and that happy commitment is going to come together once you let go of some sort of destructive or maybe even a karmic connection in your life. Okay, we do have the Ace of Cups in the other person's energy, 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. For some of you, I do get the sense that you are letting go of someone from your past, and this is a new person that wants to come in, someone that has been also going through a lot of struggle and choosing the hard road and choosing to step away from things that have been very difficult for them. So they may have been going through a difficult ending themselves as well, which is still something that they are trying to let go of. I do see with the Ace of Cups, this is a new connection that's going to come into your life. With that High Priestess, this is something that you may have been manifesting, or this person is manifesting you as new energy. Yeah, I do sense for a lot of you there's new energy coming in, something that you did not expect. Both of you did not expect. And with the Sun, this is someone that truly wants to have an abundant life, like someone that just wants to be themselves, someone that's just focused on being happy, or spreading out positivity. They're done with like heavy energies in their life. They just want to have like a freedom. Okay, like you're going to meet someone, or maybe this person is already in your life, could also be, but this person wants to free themselves from a lot of stress, from a lot of difficulties. All right, and the past has been as equally difficult for them as for you, and now they're moving forward towards some calmer waters. You're going to be very happy. Like this person is going to truly understand your heart, truly understand that you are pure within your heart space, and that you have a lot of joy and fulfillment to share. All right, this person sees you as a very abundant person as well, like someone that has a pure heart of gold. So that's what I have for you, my love. I hope that this message resonated, because it was quite a messy energy, what I feel. But I'm sure that someone needed to hear something here. But thank you so much for being here and for your support. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.